believe that. Because okay, and at the same time, before I go further about the kind of free legal services that District Legal Service Authority of Ukhrul provides here in Ukhrul, I would like to say thank you to the proprietor for organizing this program, and thank you to Madam R.K. Sophia. I've been informed that you are the coordinator for today's program, and all of you run a group called
Eta
Northeast Women Network, Eta, right? So thank you so much for choosing this very sensitive topic, and it is a great opportunity for all of us. Though we are small in number here, I think it is not about the quantity or the bigger the number, but the quality of the people who participate in the program. And I totally agree with what earlier said, that when we mention the word law, big things comes to mind.
We are so much into anger, and in that process we focus small things. Let's see what the rights. First thing, what does it strike you? What does it come? High rights, see, we all talk about rights, my rights, your rights, human rights, women's rights. Rights is high regulatory. The rights I think it's simple understanding. Have you something again? Okay. It's formal nothing. Just let's just make it very interactive. I want something legal awareness program what happens is it doesn't enter something always two copies, okay, this will always remember, you will remember this, you will never forget. When you go to, not only to the police station, if you go to a government a government department, for example, if you want to go to a social welfare department or a tribal, anything, if you want to get something, if you give a written application to them instead of asking, is there anything, any scheme or anything I could do, they will not entertain you, they will not take you seriously. Is that your right? Nupa is right, nothing. But as a culturally or as a practice, because the su, tam the su. Or she doesn't cook properly, or she failed to cook. Oh, Madi, she deserves it. Hydra. She's so. She deserves that beating. She deserves that divorce. My Nupina Koiragasu, Tiragasu, Lipiduna, Maram Satunani, that is not the right for that man. Aquina the right in the period. That's not his right.
Oh yeah, I think this is basically because we are in a patriarchal society, right? So we think that man is always, dominant to us, and we just agree to whatever they say. That is what is all inducted in our mind,
Pick thing. I think it's not parents. See, when we talk about women's right, it's not about only women's right. When we talk about equality, it's not about women only. It's good for man, it's good for the society. Nupi right loud when he's any family do you think their family is a peaceful family? Do you think any children which come out from that family will contribute for the society or for the community? It's for men also. And nangi nupi do nang na puraga nang na forcibly lower ko. Kanta ko no. Kanta tabra ko. I tani ba dinu ko ay na kana word. Tabra gadi kan nang janing daga su e chenang na hai go kitang yaning dia na hai ro ko. Engkai de tana se ko. This is my understanding, and you will have a different perspective. Please put that on the table. We can discuss and we can come to some conclusion. If you convince me, well and good. If I convince me, that also well and good. Although family setups is the way is
we don't want to dominate the women, but then since childhood we feel that we are somebody, and every man has this kind of attitude, because we can lift more weight than the girls, we can run, we can walk more than the girls. And this kind of physical strength, that also helps us to think of more of man's attitude. Yes. This is why we tend to consider the girls inferior. I'm still single. I don't know the actual relationship about marriage life, but what I feel is definitely the male will be always trying to dominate. That attitude will never change, I think. But on the other hand, strictly violence, I don't agree. Whether just a slap or not, I don't agree. As a man, I will never do that. But the attitude, and this is the questions that I want to ask is, in such kind of livelihood we have grown up, then how a woman are you going to deal us? For us, it is we are not able to change. But how the girls or the women are you going to change us? That is a big question for me. Yeah, because I will never change. You cannot lift this, I can lift that. You cannot run, I can run. This is why we tend to think that we are superior. Yeah.
So here, something about the strengths.
Yeah.
When we talk about this women's right, we are not asking sex equality, sex and gender. I mean, gender, we always think gender because sex and gender is a very different thing. Different terms. This is sex. I'm a female. Sex. I can give birth to a child. A man cannot give birth to a child. This is. We are not asking for sex equality. We are asking for gender equality. Yes. Gender is society na people poto. Society na nupa na siya gadabini nupi na siya gadabini role niya mama pida na ko. Nupi di madis minus sa gadabini nupa di kapaya din nupi di kitang